Hi, this is Caroleeena, and I want to share a piece of handwork that I use a lot when hooping. This piece of handwork comes from flamenco dance. It's featured in the film Strictly Ballroom, in the finale of Strictly Ballroom. So if you haven't seen that movie, you should see it. It's awesome. This is what it looks like from the side. So in flamenco, they do this a lot so that they can bring their arms down and have their hands on either side of their head in these two parallel lines like this. I'm going to be doing more of these tutorials over the course of January, so you're going to see this again. Right now my hands are flat. These are called blade hands. You can have your hands flat, or you can have them in fists as you start to learn this piece of handwork. So handwork meaning it only involves the hand. Hands in a fist, hands in a blade. But you'll notice that I was also doing a piece of finger work. This is called a finger roll. So what I'm doing here, if you just practice taking your hands, putting them palm up, and close your pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb, turn your hand over and open them in the same order. Pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb. So the hardest part of that, turn them over, pinky, ring, middle, pointer, thumb. It's going to be opening with the pinky and then the ring. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. You notice you can just turn your hands and roll, turn your hands and roll, turn your hands and roll. So when I first started learning this, I would be driving down the car and down the road and I'd be practicing. And it makes people wave at you. So extra bonus. Mulder, don't want you to stop. Please be quiet. So hooping, you could go for this pose that they do in flamenco, but what I like to do instead, because I like my hoop way down low and out of my way when I'm doing big handwork, and you can go from here, it's great big handwork, all the way down to the bottom and back up. So I like to deliver my hoop down onto my legs. Cross one leg in front of the other. It still creates the same effect, and my hoop is out of my way down here. So your arms are going to be round like you're holding a basket, and then you're just going to lift them straight up. And so one hand is going to be higher than the other, and they're both directly above the crown of your head. Your ears should be between your elbows from the side. Thank you, bird. And then you can either close your fists or use your blade hands and practice the hand roll. So the hand on top is pulling back towards me and coming under the bottom. Back towards me and coming under the bottom. So if I want to actually turn my hands, I can go turn, turn. Now I'm using my blade hands instead of my fists. So when I'm ready to add a finger roll to this, I can go to my blade hand, close my pinky, ring, middle, pointer while it's in a fist, bring it underneath and open. Pinky, ring, middle, pointer, bring it underneath and open. Pinky, ring, middle, pointer, bring it underneath and open. So the hand that is coming down to come underneath, it doesn't have to stop right here. It can come all the way down past the face and do a finger roll down here. And here is a flamenco pose that is very common, where you just spread the fingers as far as you can apart from each other, cross them, and pull them back towards each other so that your pointer finger and your thumb are touching. So it looks like a great big flower up above your head. Make sure that you keep your elbows open. Don't let your elbows close in front of your head. So open them out. So you don't really have to move them back. You just, as long as your elbows are open, they're able to stay right in a line with your head. Okay, that's my piece of handwork.